So we've got this Asus ProBook that needs a new battery. Now I know what you're thinking, taking apart a laptop sounds scary, but this is actually one of the easiest repairs you can do at home. Alright, first things first, we need to remove the bottom screws. There's 10 of them in total and they're all the same size, which is nice because you don't have to keep track of which screw goes where. Now we're grabbing a thin plastic pick to open the bottom cover. Pro tip, don't just jam it anywhere. Take a second to feel around the edges and find where it's naturally less tight. Usually there's a spot that's a bit looser and that's your entry point. I like to go around and feel for it first. Once you've got the pick in, move it along the edge and gently pry it open. Sometimes these bottom covers have plastic hooks holding them in place, so you might need to wiggle it around a bit. Don't force it though. If it's not coming, there's probably a screw you missed or a hook that needs a little more persuasion. And there we go, it's open. Right away you can see the battery sitting there, some screws holding it down and the battery connector on the mainboard. Now this is super important. We need to unplug that battery connector before we do anything else. I'm using a plastic spudger for this and you should too. Never use metal tools near your motherboard. With the battery disconnected, now we can remove the screws holding it in place. You have 6 screws in total, and once those are out, the battery's ready to come out. Here's the old battery and you can see this connector right here. We need to move this to the new battery because the replacement battery usually comes without it. Don't worry, it's really easy. Just pull it out of the old battery and plug it into the new one. Now we're dropping the new battery back in, screwing it down with those 6 screws and reconnecting battery connector to the mainboard. Make sure you hear that little click when it seats. That's how you know it's connected properly. Then we're putting the bottom cover back on and screwing it down. Moment of truth, let's turn this thing on and see if the battery's charging. You should see a little lightning bolt symbol next to the battery icon. That's your sign everything's working. Now if you want to get technical about it, you can check the battery health through command prompt. Open it up and type in the following command and it'll generate a full report about your battery. Copy that destination you get in the command prompt, paste it in your browser and you'll find all the technical data, total capacity, charge cycles and all that stuff. But that's it, battery replaced, laptop's charging and you just saved yourself a trip to the repair shop.